guys, I am so sorry it took me a really long time to get home. The traffic was insane. So today I'm going to talk about laundry detergent and dishwasher detergent per a request last week, kind of piggybacking on the food disposal, garbage disposal bombs that I did last week, because you can't put those in the dishwasher. So they are just for your garbage disposal, mainly because you don't want to put like dish soap in your dishwasher. That could end up too sudsy and be really bad for your dishwasher and kitchen floor. So those had dish soap in it, so you probably don't want to do that. But there are 3 things I'm going to address with you today. 2 are DIY dishwasher detergent and the homemade laundry detergent. But there's also an option for those of you who are not DIY people. Now, unfortunately, I could not get one of the products, Walmart here, nor any of my stores around my house. And like, you pretty much have to be picky about what stores you go to around your house here, because it's always busy. You never know who has what. I mean, it's crazy. So I didn't go across the city. So the stores that I have here in my general vicinity do not have one of the ingredients that I need to do it. However, I did find a recipe for how to make that ingredient, and I will go over that too. That recipe takes 1 hour, therefore I did not have time to make it. So, long story short, getting to work with the stuff in front of you is just not going to happen because I don't have everything that I need, but I'm going to talk to you about it. So, I'm going to show you where I got this information from, and I'll share the links in the comments, okay? So the first thing that I want to talk about is the one that I was talking about with the ingredient that I could not get. I have to, basically it's one that you want to order online. It's called it's called, hey Angie, what's it called? Dadgummit, I forgot. Washing soda. It's called washing soda. And I don't own this, nor did I know where to get it. And so I'm thinking that I'm going to have to either order it. You can order it from Walmart online or have them deliver to the store or whatever. Or you can get it from Amazon. So the way that you make that ingredient is basically you mix baking soda with water. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking at my iPad while I do this. Okay. Baking soda. You just put baking soda. It's just baking soda in a dish, like a pan, a baking dish. So like a casserole dish, I'm guessing. So basically you heat your oven. It says heat your oven to 400 degrees. Pour a thick 1 inch or so layer of baking soda on the bottom of the baking dish. Bake for 1 hour, stirring 1 to 2 times in the middle or until it has changed in look and feel. Baking soda has a silky, powdery feel, and washing soda is more grainy and not silky. The baking soda will need to reach the full 400 degrees for this reaction to take place. So give it time. Then you let it cool and store in an airtight jar. So I guess you just like break it up and put it back in the thing. So what that is it's kind of cool. It's actually a chemical change. So sodium carbonate is what it is. And it's a water-soluble sodium salt of carbonic acid. And so when you have baking soda and you heat it to that 400 degrees, the scientific change of that matter, the properties then change it into the sodium carbonate, which makes it more of a cleaning booster. Okay, so that's one thing that you can do if you don't want to go to your store. You can, if you're a real DIYer, or you can't find the ingredient, or you're in a pinch and you only have the baking soda, all you do is fill about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch in a pan, a baking pan, and put it in there, 400 degrees, stir it every half hour or so, and for an hour, and you have the ingredient. Washing soda. Pretty crazy. Okay, so then the other thing, that the reason that you would need that ingredient is for the laundry soap. So for laundry soap, you take that ingredient, okay, you've got to either make it or purchase it, and you have about, let's see, I really do want to try this just for kind of a boost in some of my laundry. Okay, so you need the washing soda that you just made or ordered online. You get pure Castile soap, which I have some of that, pure Castile soap. Baking soda, so baking soda on top of washing soda. And then whatever essential oils you want to put. They said lavender and peppermint, and I mean, we could totally do lavender and peppermint, like, but I love peppermint. I don't mind lavender, but I really like purification, because I've said a lot of times that like that just kills smells, like knocks them out. And then of course thieves kills germs too, and helps with smell. I mean, you could also do any of the citruses too, because I really like citrus in almost everything that I do. So basically what you do, excuse me, ad, no thank you. What you do, it only takes 12 to 15 minutes. I mean, no, it takes 5 minutes, they said. Okay, so you take 1 bar grated Castile soap, 2 cups washing soda, which is like not much at all. You could probably take, if you made that, what I was telling you about with washing soda in the oven, you can take that and probably make that go super, super far. 1 cup baking soda, 15 drops one oil and 15 drops of another. So if you want to just do 1 oil, then do 30. So it says serves like 12 to 15 loads. So I mean, you could totally double or triple this recipe and put it in a big container, and have it work for a really long time. Take care of you for a few months. So that's super easy, super, 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 super easy. You just mix it together. That's all you do. You don't have to do anything else. It's very easy. So the dish detergent is just as simple. You don't have to do the baking thing for the washing soda. You do need to have citric acid, another ingredient I do not have because Houston traffic took that time from me. Okay, so well, you do have to have the washing soda. I apologize. The washing soda, you do have to have. The baking soda, you don't have to have. So washing soda, citric acid, and then salt. And then they recommend citric essential oil because it's an antibacterial, and antimicrobial, cutting through grease to get plates clean and makes the clean dishwasher load and smell great. So again, I told you that with the garbage disposal bombs, right? Like that's what citrus does. It breaks up grease and just breaks down toxic matter, right? Pulls toxins from things and breaks stuff down. So, I mean, we have a lot of citrus oils. I have tangerine and orange, which are very similar, obviously, and then lemon. And then I also have grapefruit. So any of that works. Again, I would also do thieves. And then you just mix all that together. And you're done. That's it. Yep. So it's really easy. Again, I'll put the links in the comments. I'm really sorry I'm not doing a whole lot of hands-on showing you this, but it's really just a list of ingredients, mix them together, and you're done. That's what is so beautiful about it. Now, if you are not into making the washing soda or ordering the washing soda and then mixing all of these ingredients together, totally okay. I'm not much, believe it or not, of a DIYer in this aspect of my life, mainly because I don't have a whole lot of time to do it. So we do have convenience items. One of the ones that we have is Thieves dishwashing powder, and I love this stuff. It is bomb, and it has the Thieves and the citrus, just like I was talking to you about. And like, I've had times where my dishwasher, like the dishwasher I have right now, broke. It's only halfway. It's only halfway doing the washing, and so it'll stop in the middle of the washing and then flash and be like, restart. And I'm like, I told you to continue. Like, I don't know why you're restarting. Anyway, so if you open it up and there's residue of this stuff on the dishes, it actually makes me feel a-okay, because it will have gotten all over the dishes, and then it's already soaping it for me. So that's one less step I have to do when I had to get it out of the dishwasher and actually hand wash it. So it's already got that soap on it for me, and it's non-toxic, of course. So it didn't bother me if there was a residue that I missed a spot on or whatever. So this is the little cup, and each load takes 1 to 2 cups depending on the I just put it on my table. Depending on the severity of grease and grime. Okay. And then for laundry, we have a liquid detergent, which this little bitty cap, I want to show you this. It's ultra concentrated. People have like marked every time they've done a load, and they've gotten like 70 to 90 loads out of this sucker. And it's only, it says 64 loads, but people have squeezed past that. 6 times ultra concentrated, fresh citrus scent. It is 32 fluid ounces. And this is the lid. Like, I have midget hands. I don't know if you know that, but I have really tiny hands. And it's smaller than my, palm. It's smaller than my thumb, my little thumb nub. And you don't even have to fill the cap full. Sometimes you can do like a smaller load. You can do half a cap full. It's that concentrated. Or a cap full. And I even take the cap when I fill it up with the Thieves dish detergent. I will drop in like 3 drops of purification just to, again, get some of that soiled or sweat, BO smell out of my clothes more noticeably. Like, Thieves will get rid of it, but then the purification gives it that nice scent, like an other scent that beyond it just being clean. Okay, so again, I will post the recipes in the comments for not only the washing soda, which is again super easy. You literally put baking soda in a pan and you heat it in the oven for 400 degrees for an hour. That's it. That's all you gotta do. You take that ingredient and mix it with a couple more for laundry detergent, and then you can take that ingredient and mix it with a separate couple more for your dishwasher detergent. Okay. If you are also into, like, if you don't have dishwasher or you like to hand wash dishes, we also do a dish soap, which you could totally make this with Castile soap and essential oil and a little bit of baking soda and water, and stretch that, and that will work too. And Angie just taught me this trick with this stuff. You can take an empty bottle and put, she said, like a quarter of it into that bottle, fill the, I really like science, but I make up words to describe things. And I like biology, and I like the idea of like recipes and stuff. I'm not good at math, so I wouldn't be a very good science teacher. I wish I was. I love science. I love the idea of science, but I should probably wouldn't be good. But sure, you can. No, I'm just kidding. But thanks, Stephanie. But the thieves, you can put like a quarter of it in there, and then like a tablespoon of baking soda, and then you fill the rest up with the water and shake it up, and it stretches this farther. So you get more for your money, like 4 times, obviously, if you fill it with a quarter, 4 times your money's worth, okay? So all different goodies. If you're not a DIYer, I'll plug in the DIY recipe links to those blogs that I found all this stuff in the comments. And then, of course, if you have any questions about suggested oils to put, definitely citrus in the dishwashing one, and you can totally do that in the laundry. Peppermint optional for either of them. Purification definite for laundry, and then thieves recommended for both. Okay, well, I don't think that was as long as normal, and I'm sorry it wasn't as entertaining with more hands-on stuff. But if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Next week, tune in. It's Hump Day giveaway. Again, if you guys have a request for anything that you want like a sample of, or you know, instructions on how to do it and supplies for that, whatever you want as your giveaway. Resources, I can totally take that into consideration, considering I have not actually come up with the giveaway yet. But pay attention. Tuesday night, I will get on here and I will announce the giveaway and what you need to do to be entered. And then it'll be a good 24 hours to have time to enter. And then I'll get on here. Makeup, yes, girl. I could talk about that. I could do a lot on makeup. But yeah, I got you. Don't you worry, girlfriend. But I will give you a whole 24 hours to, looks like I have a trend. Go Angie. Lovin's so savvy. To enter into the contest and the giveaway. And I'll do that live at 5 next Wednesday. And again, 5 Central Time, 6 Eastern. Okay, thanks guys. It was fun. As always, I love you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Have a fantastic rest of your week.